Moved by Commissioner Eichelkraut that the minutes of a regular meeting of the Council of the City of Ottawa, Illinois, held on Tuesday, March 19th, 2024, be approved as recorded in the permanent files of the city clerk.
Can I get a second?
Second.
Commissioner Gainier, roll call.
Eichelkraut.
Aye.
Gainier.
Aye.
Pearson.
Aye.
Barron.
Aye.
Mayor.
Aye. Is there anyone wishing to appear before the council? All right, let's move on to Commissioner Eichelkraut's.
Moved by Commissioner Eichelkraut that the biweekly salary payroll of March 29th, 2024, in the amount of $523,302.22 be approved and warrants issued.
Can I get a second?
Second.
Commissioner Pearson, roll call.
Eichelkraut.
Aye.
Gainier.
Aye.
Pearson.
Aye.
Barron.
Aye.
Mayor.
Aye.
Moved by Commissioner Eichelkraut that the bi-monthly expense report dated April 2nd, 2024, showing expenses in the amount of $693,818.50 be approved and warrants issued.
Can I get a second?
So moved.
Commissioner Barron, roll call, please.
Eichelkraut.
Aye.
Gainier.
Aye.
Pearson.
Aye.
Barron.
Aye.
Mayor.
Aye.
Moved by Commissioner Eichelkraut that a resolution authorizing the execution of a transit service agreement between the City of Ottawa and Goodwill Industries of Northern Illinois for NCAT, which has been on file for public inspection since March 19th, 2024, be adopted.
Can I get a second? Commissioner Gainier, roll call.
Eichelkraut.
Aye.
Gainier.
Aye.
Pearson.
Aye.
Barron.
Aye.
Mayor.
Aye.
Moved by Commissioner Eichelkraut that an ordinance adopting the operating budget for the fiscal year commencing May 1st, 2024 be received and placed on file for public inspection. Be it further moved, a public hearing be set on this said budget for Tuesday, April 16th, 2024 at 7 o'clock p.m. in council chambers.
Can I get a second?
Second.
Commissioner Pearson, roll call.
Eichelkraut.
Aye.
Gainier.
Aye.
Pearson.
Aye.
Barron.
Aye.
Mayor.
Aye.
Moved by Commissioner Eichelkraut that an ordinance establishing compensation for all part-time appointed NCAT bus operators be received and placed on file for public inspection.
Can I get a second?
So moved.
Commissioner Barron, roll call, please.
Eichelkraut.
Aye.
Gainier.
Aye.
Pearson.
Aye.
Barron.
Aye.
Mayor.
Aye. Is there anything you would like to add?
Yeah, I just want to thank the people that actually did the Easter stuff and the egg hunt and that. It was a success. It was great. I mean, they had everything you could dream of, from food to prizes. It was unbelievable, and it was really nice.
I agree. On to Commissioner Gainier's report.
We have the report of the police chief for the month of March. Squad car calls, 1,555. Arrests, 418. Prisoners, 54. Sent to state institutions, 1. Sent to the county jail, 12. Sent to juvenile probation, 1. Central Dispatch handled 902 911 calls. They also handled 4,952 administrative calls. Moved by Commissioner Gainier that the report of Police Chief Brent A. Rolson for the month of March 2024 be received and placed on file.
Can I get a second?
Second.
Commissioner Pearson, roll call.
Eichelkraut.
Aye.
Gainier.
Aye.
Pearson.
Aye.
Barron.
Aye.
Mayor.
Aye.
We have the report of the fire chief for the month of March. Number of bell alarms, 1. Number of still alarms, 25. Activated alarms, 40. Number of medic calls, 315. Mutual aid, 10. Number of patients, 245. Total calls for March, 381. Total vehicle responses, 545. Total emergency overtime, 43. Structural loss was at $1,000. Contents loss at $1,100. Vehicle loss, $2,000 for a total loss for March of $4,100. Total non-residents billed for medical services was 22. Moved by Commissioner Gainier that the report of Fire Chief Brian Bresner for the month of March 2024 be received and placed on file.
Can I get a second?
Second.
Commissioner Eichelkraut, roll call.
Eichelkraut.
Aye.
Gainier.
Aye.
Pearson.
Aye.
Barron.
Aye.
Mayor.
Aye.
Moved by Commissioner Gainier that a resolution authorizing the execution of an intergovernmental agreement for communication dispatching services between the City of Ottawa and the City of Earlville be received and placed on file for public inspection.
Can I get a second?
So moved.
Commissioner Barron, roll call.
Eichelkraut.
Aye.
Gainier.
Aye.
Pearson.
Aye.
Barron.
Aye.
Mayor.
Aye. Commissioner Gainier, is there anything you'd like to add?
Not this evening.
Well,
Commissioner Pearson's item is lined out, so.
is there anything you'd like to add?
I have nothing tonight, sir.
All right, then on to Commissioner Barron's report.
Moved by Commissioner Barron that the low bid from John Pohar and Sons in the amount of $919,069.10 for the 2024 water replacements be approved and paid for from the water fund.
Can I get a second?
Second.
Commissioner Gainier?
It's the water main replacement.
You know, every other time you would criticize me for not asking you.
Well,
Roll call, please.
Eichelkraut.
Aye.
Gainier.
Aye.
Pearson.
Aye.
Barron.
aye.
Mayor.
Aye.
And he has 2 items of new business.
Yeah.
It did come in under, but
All right. Very good.
happy with that. We have an item for a new well 8 maintenance. So,
Moved by Commissioner Barron that the quote from Lane Christensen to conduct a maintenance inspection on the pump for well number 8 in the amount of not to exceed $150,000 be received and placed on file for public inspection.
Can I get a second?
Second.
Commissioner Eichelkraut?
we lost pressure on the well. We have to pull the pump, see what's wrong with it, and then figure out what we have to do to fix it. So,
Very well. Roll call.
Eichelkraut.
Aye.
Gainier.
Aye.
Pearson.
Aye.
Barron.
aye.
Mayor.
Aye.
Moved by Commissioner Barron that a resolution authorizing the execution of a professional services agreement between the City of Ottawa and Fair Graham for a source water protection plan be received and placed on file for public inspection.
Can I get a second?
Second.
Commissioner Pearson?
This is a new requirement from the EPA that we weren't aware of, and they made us aware of it, so we have to get it done. So,
Thank you. Roll call?
Eichelkraut.
Aye.
Gainier.
Aye.
Pearson.
Aye.
Barron.
aye.
Mayor.
Aye. Anything else you'd like to add?
The storm sewer separation on the south side is progressing, and everybody be careful in that area where they're working.
Thank you very much. On to my report.
We had the report of the registrar for the month of March. There were 47 birth certificates issued and 40 death certificates. Certified copies were issued with fees totaling $2,679. Moved by Mayor Hasty that the report of registrar Shelley L. Monks for the month of March 2024 be received and placed on file.
Can I get a second?
So
Second.
moved.
Commissioner Barron? Roll call?
Eichelkraut.
Aye.
Gainier.
Aye.
Pearson.
Aye.
Barron.
Aye.
Mayor.
Aye.
Moved by Mayor Hasty that the report of the Parking Administration Department showing fines collected of $3,060 for the month of March 2024 be received and placed on file.
Can I get a second?
Second.
Commissioner Gainier? Roll call, please.
Eichelkraut.
Aye.
Gainier.
Aye.
Pearson.
Aye.
Barron.
Aye.
Mayor.
Aye.
We have the report of the building official for the month of March. There were 90 building permits issued with fees totaling $5,923. Total number of on-site building inspections, 27. There were 3 sign permits for $150, 2 pool permits for $50, 8 fence permits for $400, 1 new business registration for $100, 3 waste hauler registrations for $250, 24 general contractor licenses issued for $2,400, 57 electrical licenses renewed for $8,550, 4 new electrical licenses issued for $600, 20 electrical permits for $1,500. Total number of on-site electrical inspections was 37. We had 12 people take our electrical exam for $1,860. Then there were 2 plumbing permits issued with fees were included with the building permit fee. Total number of on-site plumbing inspections, 16. Our construction coordinator did a total of 104 inspections, and our code enforcement officer did 78 inspections, for a total of permits and licenses of 145, with fees collected of $21,783. Moved by Mayor Hasty that the report of building official Matthew W. Stafford for the month of March 2024 be received and placed on file.
Can I get a second?
Second.
Commissioner Pearson? Roll call?
Eichelkraut.
Aye.
Gainier.
Aye.
Pearson.
Aye.
Barron.
Aye.
Mayor.
Aye.
Moved by Mayor Hasty that an ordinance amending Article 4 of Chapter 22 of the Municipal Code of the City of Ottawa, Illinois, regarding the electrical code, which has been on file for public inspection since March 19, 2024, be passed and approved.
Can I get a second?
Second.
Commissioner Gainier? Roll call, please.
Eichelkraut.
Aye.
Gainier.
Aye.
Pearson.
Aye.
Barron.
Aye.
Mayor.
Aye.
Moved by Mayor Hasty that an ordinance establishing bonuses for appointed full-time City Hall staff be received and placed on file for public inspection.
Can I get a second?
Second.
Commissioner Eichelkraut? Roll call, please.
Eichelkraut.
Aye.
Gainier.
Aye.
Pearson.
Aye.
Barron.
Aye.
Mayor.
Aye.
Moved by Mayor Hasty that a resolution authorizing the execution of a consulting agreement between the City of Ottawa and Ramsey Historic Consultants Incorporated for the South Bluff Survey be received and placed on file for public inspection.
Can I get a second?
So moved.
Commissioner Barron, roll call, please.
Eichelkraut.
Aye.
Gainier.
Aye.
Pearson.
Aye.
Barron.
Aye.
Mayor.
Aye.
Moved by Mayor Hasty that a resolution approving and authorizing the execution of employment agreements for appointed city officials be received and placed on file for public inspection.
Get a second.
Second.
Commissioner Eichelkraut, roll call, please.
Eichelkraut.
Aye.
Gainier.
Aye.
Pearson.
Aye.
Barron.
Aye.
Mayor.
Aye.
Moved by Mayor Hasty that the quote received from Dan Chris Nursery in the amount of $7,700 for the tree planting and mulching project be accepted and paid for from the general corporate fund.
Can I get a second?
So moved.
Commissioner Barron, roll call, please.
Eichelkraut.
Aye.
Gainier.
Aye.
Pearson.
Aye.
Barron.
Aye.
Mayor.
Aye.
We have two proclamations next. There's the first one.
Whereas April 11th, 2024 marks the 56th anniversary of the passage of the U.S. Fair Housing Law, Title 8 of the Civil Rights Act of 1968, as amended, which enunciated a national policy of fair housing without regard to race, color, creed, national origin, sex, familial status, and handicap, and encourages fair housing opportunities for all citizens. And whereas the City of Ottawa, as well as the Illinois Valley Association of Realtors, are committed to highlight the Fair Housing Law, Title 8 of the Civil Rights Act of 1968 by continuing to address discrimination in our community, support programs that will educate the public about the right to equal housing opportunities, and to plan partnership efforts with other organizations to help assure every American of the right to fair housing. Now, therefore, I, Robert Hasty, Mayor of the City of Ottawa, Illinois, do hereby resolve that April 24th, being Fair Housing Month, began a year-long commemoration of the U.S. Fair Housing Law and urge all citizens to wholeheartedly recognize this celebration throughout the year.
Moved by Mayor Hasty that a proclamation naming April 2024 as Fair Housing Month in the City of Ottawa be adopted.
Can I get a second?
Second.
Commissioner Gainier, roll call, please.
Eichelkraut.
Aye.
Gainier.
Aye.
Pearson.
Aye.
Barron.
Aye.
Mayor.
Aye. This one has got really weird font, so I apologize. We're going to struggle through this one. Where in 2023, 231,527 reports were made to Illinois Department of Children and Family Services, and whereas child abuse and neglect is a serious problem affecting every segment of our community, finding solutions requires input and action from everyone. And whereas our children are our most valuable resource and will shape the future of Ottawa, Illinois community, and whereas child abuse can have long-term psychological, emotional, and physical effects, having lasting consequences for victims of abuse, and whereas protective factors are conditions that reduce or eliminate risk and promote the social, emotional, and developmental well-being of children, and whereas effective child abuse prevention activities succeed because of the partnerships created between child welfare professionals, education, health, community and faith-based organizations, businesses, law enforcement agencies, and families. And whereas communities must make every effort to promote programs and activities that create strong and thriving children and families. And whereas communities must make every effort to promote programs and activities that create strong and thriving children and families. And whereas we acknowledge that we must work together as a community to increase awareness about child abuse and to promote the social and emotional well-being of children and families in a safe, stable, and nurturing environment. And whereas prevention remains the best defense for our children and families, now therefore I, Mayor Robert Hasty, do hereby proclaim April 2024 as National Child Abuse Prevention Month in Ottawa, Illinois, and urge all citizens to recognize the month by dedicating ourselves to the task of improving the quality of life for all children and families. And I will add that this was requested by CASA, an organization I'm sure most people in our community are familiar with.
Moved by Mayor Hasty that a proclamation also naming April 2024 as National Child Abuse Prevention Month in the City of Ottawa be adopted.
Can I get a second?
Second.
Commissioner Pearson, roll call.
Eichelkraut.
Aye.
Gainier.
Aye.
Pearson.
Aye.
Barron.
Aye.
Mayor.
Aye. And we are going to be going into closed session. Before doing so, I would like to just remind everyone that Thursday night at 6 o'clock is a volunteer night. We encourage everyone from the community to come to it. We're going to have a lot of different organizations come together, talk about the needs that they may have, talk about opportunities to volunteer with other organizations, and just see what we can do to help kind of foster and lobby community support in the different activities that our community is doing.
Do you have any new business, or are you ready for closed session?
I think we're ready for closed.
Are we gonna vote when we get done, or are we just, are we gonna be any action taking?
Maybe action.
Moved by Mayor Hasty that this council recess into closed session to discuss a matter of personnel. Tammy goes,
Second?
No, we need a motion and a second and a roll call.
Can I get a second?
Second.
Commissioner Eichelkraut, roll call.
Eichelkraut.
Aye.
Gainier. Pearson.
Aye.
Barron.
Aye.
Mayor.
Aye.